Hey, how are you doing today? This is your man Kaschmiere Rich, your wealth coach over at K5 World Marketing. Another great system, guys. This time we're going into crowdfunding. We're going to be going into some gifting here. That's just basically us helping each other out, helping to pay bills, helping to get gas in the car, helping to take care of some of the essentials in life, guys. That's us helping each other. That's all this is. There's no products to sell, no software to download, none of that. Just simply sending money to your sponsor and receiving money from people that's sponsoring you. That is amazing. This is something where you can start making money today. You can start getting payments sent into your PayPal and into your other processor, whatever processor you choose. You can get money sent into that immediately. Let's break this down and get into it so you can understand how it works. Now, Money Circle M2M. That's member to member. What we're looking at is paying member to member, like I just said, and what we have is 5 different platforms. This is the $5 platform. This is the $10 platform, $20 platform, $50 platform, and our last platform is $100. Now let me explain to you how the platforms work. If I come in on the $5 platform, that means I can only market or introduce the $5 platform to anybody that I'm trying to bring in to me. That's going to be gifting to me. So what will happen is if I'm on the $5, that means they will have to come in on the $5. If I'm in on the 10, then they would have to come in on the 10. They couldn't come in on the 5 because I don't own the 5. I only own the 10. Now, if I own the 10 and the 5, that means I can market to 2 different entities. I can go for the people that only have 10. I can go to the people that has 5. Same with the 20, the 50, and the 100. If I have the $100 platform only, I can only market to people the $100 platform. We want to be fair with this. We want to be honest with this. We're not tracking anybody, none of that. We want you to be honest in your giving and honest in your practices with this program. It's very powerful, and you can make a lot of money from people just gifting you. Now, we're going to go back down to our 5, and we're going to start there on the breakdown. The system basically tells us about crowdfunding, what it exactly, what it is. We have Mr. Lesko here, Matthew Lesko, explaining to you how powerful crowdfunding is and how even the White House is sanctioning crowdfunding as one of the best things that ever happened to mankind because they're using it also to raise money for their different ventures. That is powerful. So now we've taken it down to the community level, to the personal level, where you can use these crowdfunding bases and platforms to collect money. That is amazing, guys, and you're about to be part of one of the greatest ones. Now, also, it explains to you about the tax code. You want to know that and understand how much money am I allowed to receive from one person before I have to pay taxes on it, which is $12,000. To tell you right here where it is. You can go in here if you think, you need to do some your research. There goes the code. There goes the publication. There's everything that you need. Now, we're going to move down to the actual paying part. This is the best part. This is the part that you came for. The gifts to you and the gifts that you're going to be making to your sponsor. On the platform, there are 11 gifts. The gifts start off at the level you came in on and accelerates by 2. So you see right here where it's $5. That means your next gift is $10. Then it accelerates to the double, which is 20. So let me explain this to you. You're going to come in for 5, and we base what you receive off of 3 people. We're just saying 3 people. 3 people paying you at $5, which we know it's going to be more, but just 3 people at $5 is 15 bucks. What you're going to do when you receive that $15 from each one of your people giving you 5 apiece, you're going to send another gift to your sponsor, which is $10, which means you're going to keep $5, which you originally came in with. You get to put that up now. So that means that you're doing this for absolutely nothing. That's amazing. So now you're going to send $10 to your sponsor. When your 3 people do the same thing that you did, you receive 30. Then from the 30, you're going to send 20. Now you're putting 10 up. So that means 15. So you're actually doing really well as you begin to climb through the different gifting sections. So now with the 20, with your 3 people giving you 20 apiece, that's 60. This is something that can happen today. This is something that you don't have to wait for a week to do. This is real simple because there's no products to buy, no software to download. We just basically sending money, right? And I'm going to touch upon the methods of sending as I move down here. Okay, so now $40 when your 3 people give you that, that's $120. Out of the $120, you give up $80. So that means you're about to put away some more money, guys. $40 more going into your arsenal. And when your people do the same thing, that's 80 bucks coming to you time to 3 people, $240. As you see, the gifts are getting larger and larger. when you get down here, and this is where the payment processors are going to change. You're going to have to do a little work on this. You're going to have to get up and go out to Western Union, or you're going to have to, send some stuff through MoneyGram, because we want to keep it where you're not getting shut down by anybody that's saying, well, pay, what PayPal do when you start getting money in, and it's not for particular things. So we have this format, and you can follow the format, and you'll be good to go. So when we get down here in gift number 8, 640 going out, right? You're going to send that to your sponsor because you collected 960. You see, you collected 960 right there. You're going to send 640 out of the 960 to your sponsor the same way somebody did to you. So now with 3 people, based on 3, that's 1920 going to you guys. This is amazing. Out of the 1920, you're going to send 1280 to your sponsor. When your 3 people step up, do the same, bam, 3,840 to you. Now this is on the $5 level. Imagine what it's looking like on the $10 level, the 20, 50, and the 100. So now, when your people step up based upon you sending 2,560 to your sponsor, here comes your 3 people doing the same. Now you collected 7,680. Out of your 7,680, same thing applies. You're going to send 5,120 over to your sponsor. That is amazing, which means now when your 3 people step up to the plate, you're going to collect 15,320. Now, the only thing you're going to do is you're going to keep gifting, right? You're doing your thing, right? You can start all over again if you want to, or you can just keep bringing people in at the $5 level. You never have to pay again once you make it here. Once you make it down here to 15,320, just keep introducing it to people because you've done what you set out to do. You've helped out somebody, you've helped your sponsor out, you've paid them. Now, if you want to start a totally different line, you can do that, but with this sponsor, you're already getting paid. You guys can start all over again if you want. It doesn't matter because it's gifting, so it doesn't matter how you do it. You can start all over and make that same money all over again. So that is just amazing. Now we want to look down here at the format of gifting. Now this is what you really got to pay attention to. On gift number 1, you're going to send in $5 through PayPal, friends, and family. Gift number 2, $10 PayPal through friends and family, which is instant, right? Gift number 3, $20. You're going to send that through PayPal, friends, and family. Gift number 4, $40, PayPal, friends, and family, of course. Now, this is where it switch up a little bit. When you get down here to the $80, you don't want PayPal tripping on you, so you're going to send in goods and services. You're going to add 3% to that. So if you're sending $80, 3% of $80, that's what you want to send them a total of. That way they will still have their $80 and did nothing come out of the $80 because PayPal took it. Remember, you're sending the goods and service. And you also want to attach a little note, and I'll show you that in a second. And that is also an instant payment. Down here, with the next payment, 160 on gift number 6, add that 3% on there so that way it won't deduct out of your sponsor's money when they go there. So that means they're going to have their 160 that's going through PayPal, goods and services, with a little note attached. We're going to touch on that note. Your next payment, $320, going to your sponsor. Send that through Western Union. We suggest sending that through Western Union, MoneyGram, or something. No problems involved. It's the same if you was going to pay that 3%. Don't send that $320. They'll have to pick it up, and you would have to pick it up when someone sends it to you. You're going to pick that money up. Same thing here, right? Through all of your levels going down. The next one, the 5,120, those are going to be sent, and they're going to be, picked up through. It's going to come out FedEx. FedEx is going to deliver it to you. So that's going to be you sending that off 5,120 to your sponsor through FedEx next day. Good to go, right? That means you're going to get his money next day. Imagine getting 3 of these, because we talk about 3 people. 3 of these coming in the next day, right? That is amazing. With 3 of them coming in the next day, that means for that day you're going to make $15,360. That is wonderful, right? So now let's move down and let's look at the little note that I was talking about. Real simple. Thank you for your ebook and advertising services, or thank you for your ebooks, or thank you for your advertising services. Just attach some type of note to that so no red flags will go up on PayPal. You know how they do. Just attach a little note to it. You guys are familiar with matrix systems and how it works. Just attach a little note to it and keep it moving. And this just finished breaking down, the system. Now this right here, this is a form. When you click on that, it's going to open up a form. You can use this form to document your giving, document your sending, so you know what it is you're doing. Document how much you're getting in. I'm not going to click it. You can click it when you get over here, and it'll show you everything that you need to see as far as your gifting and your giving. Okay, you're giving and you're receiving. That's hot. Right here, it shows, the payment processor. We said PayPal up here, But if you want somebody to send it to you Google Wallet, that's fine. However you want to receive your money, you do you, right? That's what it's all about. We just giving you some examples of how you want to get it done. Moving forward, we just thank you for, coming in here, joining our great little circle. You're on the $5 circle, starting making your money. Now, right here is the website. This is real important. If you have the $5 website, you're on the $5 circle. Only thing you want to do is copy this right here and send that to your people. That's all they need. They don't need no whole bunch of stuff, no back offices. No, you ain't got to do all of that, guys. This is simple me giving you money. Do you need a back office if I send you $10? No, you don't. So, a lot of stuff we complicate when we don't have to. So you just receive your money, keep it moving. That's the link that you would use for each one of our pages, for each one of our circles. Each one has its own. Let's look at the $10. The $10 one, same exact thing. The only difference with the $10 one is those payments are bananas, guys. Let's just look at this. I'm not going to touch on the 20, 50, and 100. You can do that on your own. But I'm going to show you something. Look at here. It's based upon $10. You come in for 10, share it with just 3 people. We know you're going to share it with more, but just based upon 3. Look at that. $30 coming to you. You're going to take 20 out of the 30, send it to your sponsor. But when your people do the same, 60 coming to you. Out of the 60, you're going to take 40 from the 60, send it to your sponsor. Your people duplicate what you did, 120 coming to you. You're going to take 80 out of the 120, sending that to your sponsor. Your people duplicate your movements, 240 coming to you. Out of the 240, 160. So if you look down here, this is based upon $10. Out of the 15,360 and gift number 10, you're going to take 10,240. Bam. 3 people duplicate your efforts, 30,720. Same thing apply with we got the processor set up how you need to be sending this stuff, because this is a lot of money that's transported back and forth. So yeah, you want to look at that. Man, this is amazing. This is simply amazing. It breaks it down to you again. Everything is broke down. Same thing with the little form. You can keep up with it. It's not mandatory. You can use it if you like. But down here, you see where our link changed. Now we at cash 10. So if you're in the $10 level, you don't want to be sending them to the $5 link, right? Unless you own both. If you own the $5 and the 10, well, you have both of these to play with. Eventually, you're going to take possession of all of them because you want to be able to touch everybody. That is super powerful, guys. That is super powerful. So that's a little breakdown of the system. Of course, remember, like I said, we have also the 20, the 50, and our last one, which is the 100. We may go up to 250, 300, 500. It doesn't matter because we're gifting and we're helping each other out. That is the entire thing. And let's just take a look at the 100. Let me show you some powerful stuff. Let's go down to the bottom of the 100. $307,200 in gifts based on 3 people. What if that was 10 people? That would be over 3 million, guys. Amazing. That's amazing. So this is one of the greatest programs we've created. You know, we make a lot of it. Every one we make, we say, oh, this is the greatest one. Well, I'll say this. This is another great project that we came up with to help you guys to make some money. Remember, it's member to member. $5 you're in, $10 you're in, $20, whatever whatever your level of comfortability is, that's where you come in at. And you guys can make this money really quick. This isn't something that takes all day to do. If you go down this page, you're going to see where you can click on the links. And it's going to take you to the particular ones to show you the amounts and the different things. They're all down here on the bottom of this page. Go down there and click on it and go over and take a look at that particular money circle. This is Kaschmiere Rich, your wealth coach. Thank you for visiting. Come on, get started today. Get back in touch with that sponsor that thought enough of you to introduce you to this great opportunity. And I look forward to seeing you within the winner's circle. Kaschmiere Rich, I am out.